We have about 6 styles in Namibia. We want to believe Karate Zen is the largest. We have dojos across the country. It's not as violent as people perceive it to be. As a matter of fact, rugby is much more violent than karate is. And I think the most important fact is that karate is meant to be a self-defense activity. That's why you see people who are doing karate that are much more disciplined than those who are doing, say, boxing. And I think that's why it's important. Over the next couple of months, we want to restructure it in such a manner that it's all spread across the country, because we think there's potential for karate to grow, so that it's not just an elite sport, but a sport for everyone else. Karate is an ancient sport. It started long way back in Okinawa, Japan, where it was used again as a self-defense activity. It has evolved to other continents in the world, to Africa now, and Europe. Purely, it was developed as a self-defense mechanism, not to provoke other people, but really to defend yourself when necessary. There were no weapons in the early days, but karate was there. The difference with karate, for instance, kung fu, is that karate is purely empty hands. Empty hands. Karate says empty hands. So it means you're supposed to practice karate without anything in your hand. There's no swords involved, there's no knife involved. Simply your body that you use to protect yourself. Kumite basically it's a technique for self-contact. Kata in the meantime is a display of the art itself where there's no contact in individual. Kata basically, it's a performance where an individual or group displays skills, whereas a kumite, that is where there's contact. People fight each other. That's what we refer to as kumite. Karate itself does not just develop your physical structure, but also it develops your mind, your listening capacity, because you must pay attention, you must concentrate. If you're going to punch into someone else, you need to focus so that the punch goes at the right place or the kick goes at the right place. So there's a mental ability that combines with the physique to create an art of this karate. Karate until 1992 has been preserved only a few people, but now it's growing to become a national sport. We have been partaking in a national championship, but sadly, we've not operated at the international level as yet. Not as yet, but less frequently so. Our desire is to spread karate at the level of the Zone 6 or Africa Games and then go international arena, so that our karateka also, they get the exposure and experience that is necessary for you to win at international level.